What's up, YouTube? This your boy Local Stacks. How's everybody doing today? It's time for a new video. I've been thinking about a topic that I've been wanting to discuss, and I just come up with this topic. Today we're gonna talk about silver versus the dollar. But before we start moving on, please go ahead and hit the like button right here. And if you're a first time watching my video, please hit the subscribe button. I come up with new content every week for you guys, some new stuff to talk about. So today, let's go and talk about the silver versus the dollar. I am definitely a stacker and a collector, but I prefer silver over dollar because, okay, so here's the thing about cash. In short term, as far as cash goes, you do need cash as far as paying bills, paying for your gas, paying for food, buying clothes, and buying stuff that you need. For example, for me, what I do is, after I pay my bills, okay, so my bills are pretty much my mortgage, my insurance, car note. I have a loan that I need to pay for. I mean, I do regret buying this car now that I find out about stacking silver. I do kind of regret buying this car that I got a loan for 6 years, which is it's definitely not a good investment, a good idea to take a loan out for 6 years. That's way too long. I probably shouldn't have bought the car, but this was before I discovered stacking and saving money and finances. So yeah, it's a bad decision, but I have about 2 years left of this car payment, and once that's done, I'm done buying cars for a while. Before I was into cars, and I'll buy a new car. Every time I pay off a car, I would sell that or trade that in for a newer car. But this time, I'm keeping this car. No more car payments. So I have mortgage, car payment, insurance, car insurance, and then I have a cell phone bill, and then what else do I got? Pay money for gas, and then utilities and stuff like that. So all that stuff, food. So when all that stuff, your essentials is your housing, food, your transportation, and maybe clothes. I mean, I don't really buy too much clothes. I would buy some here and there, but I don't really spend too much money on clothes. Cause yeah, us stackers, we're savers. We save. We're saving. We're converting our money into precious metals. So us stackers, we're more of a saver. We're not really of a spender. We're not out there flashing, expensive clothes or expensive cars, BMW, Mercedes. I mean, if you are, I guess more power to you, but I think most stackers are very conservative of how they spend their money, and I'm very conservative how I spend my money. So after that's done, let's say you have an excess amount of money. This is right here. This is $460 right here, and this is a tube of Eagles. This is 20 Eagles right here. So, I mean, compared to right now, a tube of Eagles are going for, roughly 460, 450, maybe a little less, depends on where you buy. I mostly buy mine from secondary market, from private sellers. So it's right now, the premiums of Eagles have gone down a little bit. So you could probably find them less than 460. So this is right here. 460 cash, okay, on 20s. And so like I said, any amount of excess cash that I have, like you're spending money, right? After all your bills are paid, and you have a little bit of spending money. Now what I do with that money is I convert to silver because that's like my savings. That's my savings account. And it allows me to not, save money and not spend it. And also it it increases in value over time, you know. So I mean, it's definitely for the long term. For short term, I'll definitely hold the cash. Cash is definitely a short term investment. Well, not investment, but short term hold. Okay. Silver is more for a long term hold. Okay. Anywhere from 5 to 10 years. Cash is more for a short term, because even right now, as a, you know, the economy is not good. Okay. Your savings account, you're getting less than 1%. You know, you try to hold your cash for a long term. CDs are like crap. What, 1%? Savings account less than 1%. CDs are 1%, if that. None of these investments, or when you want to hold your cash in some of these accounts, they don't give you nothing back. As far as like investing in stocks go, I mean, you know what? I personally don't have a high risk tolerance for my money. Like, when you look at stocks and stuff, I had stocks, and then as soon as it dips, like a couple weeks ago, last week it dipped a lot. I mean, I don't have a lot of money in stocks, maybe a couple $100. I used to have a lot of money in stocks, and as soon as that thing hits red and you see that value drop like a lot, I mean, you just like, you get scared, like, damn, that's you're losing a lot of money. So maybe mentally, like, I just don't feel safe leaving a lot of my cash in stocks. Like, I just withdrew it. I'm like, you know what? That's when I started investing in silver and gold too. I mean, we could talk about gold, but right now it's silver versus dollar. I mean, in my opinion, I think gold is definitely a stronger like hold, like a better hold, better value. But for most of us, I think silver is more affordable, and you get more for your money. So yeah, I mean, like I said, man, after all my bills are paid, I go straight to precious metals, silver, gold. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, what do you guys do with your money? Obviously, most of you are stacking. Are you buying silver, gold, stocks? Do you have? Anyways, another note. Before you start stacking, you should definitely hold some cash on you. I don't have a lot of cash. I would say I have a couple $1,000s in cash in my safe, and I have, you know, a lot more silver and gold in my safe, because I want to become my own bank. So actually, that's actually another topic that I do want to talk about, is becoming your own bank. I have my cash, and I have my silver and gold precious metals, and, you know, I have my steady income that's coming in. So for the short term, I would say I would hold cash. I mean, you need to buy certain things, like you know, certain stuff comes up like in the springtime. You know, I don't know if you are homeowners, but I have been doing a lot of landscaping and maintenance. That costs money. I gotta pay cash for that. I can't pay for silver, so I have been using some of the cash for that. But other than that, it's the money that I don't use, excess money that I do not need to spend right away, and I could just put that away. You know, I'd convert them into silver. And you know, in an emergency, let's say if I need a couple $1,000, like your water heater goes out, or your AC. Like lately, my AC has been acting up, but it's not broken. But I did buy a new fridge. Like my fridge, you know, fridges these days don't last too long. So I bought a fridge. I had it for like 7-8 years, and it just died. The compressor died. So I needed about $1,500 for a new fridge, and that's expensive. So I sold some of my my silver to help me pay for the new fridge. You know, stuff like that. You know, it's good to hold silver for situations like that. So let me know what your opinion is, what you think about holding silver versus cash. I mean, how much silver do you have, and how much cash you hold, what your risk tolerance is, because at the end of the day, silver is risky as well, just a little bit, but I don't think it's risky as you know, stocks would. Stocks are definitely, you might get a better return in stocks, but you know, that's not, it's not for the faint of heart. It's definitely, you have to be willing to lose money on that. So this is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.